30 in the organization also I am not getting, I don't have any permissions. They're asking for the commerce cloud permission, some the omni channel permissions. Oh god, I am stuck with those.
So we have created this approval process a day for yesterday, and if you click on it, we can see the criteria. What we give the criteria for leave approval we have created.
Mhm.
Initial submission action we can see here, and if you click on here, all the 6 steps it will come. Name of description you can see, approval process we gave, and entry criteria here we can see what is the criteria. So leaves less than 2 days, less than or equal to 2 days only we gave the criteria to approve, to get the approval from the manager.
Mhm.
And approver field we gave manager by default. So here use approver field of company owner, this is not required. Manager I gave, and administrator we gave the access to administrator only. Notification templates, I gave one random email template here. In case if you required email template, you know very well how to create email template in classic email templates.
Yeah.
And last one, approval page layout. Which are the things we need to add in approval page layout, we can decide it. And display approval history information addition to the fields we have created here. Approval page layout, in the sense I'll show it to you. In case, okay, initial submitters, here I showed to you, here I make your name as a CEO and I'll be
Yeah.
your assistant CEO. So that is the reason it's showing here. Up, allow submitters to recall to approval request. Recall in the sense, for example, you know how to give recall email, right?
Yes.
So same thing will be happen here also. First we'll see how it will work, then we can come to recall approval as well.
Sure.
So here approval approval rule sorry, not approval process we gave,
Oh,
and actions here we can see.
add existing new. Okay.
If you click on here, we can get it here. So first thing, field update only we gave, leave request status, email template, field data type text, and approved. If it has to be approved once it is approved. I mean, in field update it has to come like this. If you click on it, then you can understand. 1 minute. Once it is approved, this message has to be there in a field update. Okay.
Okay.
Now we can see either approval process will work or not. On which object we are working on approval process.
Employees.
Where can we find?
You can find SV Technologies
Here it
setup.
is. Here it
Okay.
is.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. You're asking for the navigation. That's
Yes,
nice.
yes. So
Duplicate.
employees list. Okay. I'm clicking on employees list and I'm creating new one. And wantedly I'm doing all these things. You may got one doubt. So still, how many fields have we can create like this in single page? So you may got this doubt. We have some other module called as the page layout. Wantedly, I'm adding many fields within the same object. So once we have done with all the automation, we will go with the page layout process. There we need to have many fields to know how to modify the page layout. I mean how to create the page layout. So that is the reason I'm doing all these things in single page. Okay.
Okay.
And employee name.
Is there any limit for the one page limit?
No, not like that. See, I'm saying so one by one, it's going
Yeah.
right. Uh, Here we have more than 10 fields. Three, right? More than 10 fields. That will be very uh, how can discomfortable to see the fields in single page.
Yeah.
So here in same object we have done with workflow rule as well. Workflow rule criteria is different. Once it is criteria meet, then only it will work. So workflow rule criteria is experience and country. So we are not touching experience only. I'm touching. We are not touching country name. So workflow rule will not be work on this object this particular time. So leaves one. This status has to be approved by my senior. So I'm just giving save. So this is the approval page actually. So I'm clicking on submit for approval. Yes, it is there pending from my senior side. This is the approval page layout. See here we have seen right. One minute.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a minute. Yes, here you can see here approval page layout. This one we can see same thing here itself. Okay, so from user side he has applied leave for sick leave. Now his superior has to approved. Either it should be approved or accepting or rejecting. So who is the senior? Here it is pending from Vijaya side. So now what we
Yes.
have to do? Now we can log in as Vijay
Vijay.
and we can see how it will works. I'm logged in as Vijay and employees list. Earlier it was not there. We have logged in profile and we gave the access. And these are the tasks which are there pending from Vijay side. And yeah, these are the things. It should be approved or rejected. 64 and 65. So now 65, it's approved. Okay. And now I'm going to log out. And again I'm logging as see here approved.
Yes.
Got it?
Mm-hmm.
So in case if I want to reject this particular process, what we have to do?
Same process, right?
So here,
I think you logged out, right?
one minute. See here, show actions. We have done with approval action. We have not done with rejection action.
Rejection.
So
I
here,
can add. Oh, okay. We can add to an existing one. Otherwise, we can create the new one also.
as your wish, we have seen same thing in workflow rule as well. So here,
Okay.
go with existing, and existing in the sense we can go with email alert or field update. So field update, we have two field updates. So we'll go with leave request status. Save. Why it is not working? See here, approval. It's no. It's correct only one.
Active and deactive.
Okay, now we have done with the rejection option as well. Now we'll go with 64. This is also pending. So we'll log in as Vijaya again. Here I'm rejecting it. Rejected. Got it? Leave request status, it's coming rejected. So we'll go with 64. Here we can see rejected. We haven't gave why it got rejected, reasons and all. So in case if you
Mm-hmm.
want to add it, you can give reason here itself. Rejected because your leave balance is leave balance is low, or leave balance is not available for you, etc., etc. If you want to make it,
You
you can do it here itself.
okay.
I'm sorry.
No, no, we can say we are not eligible, so your leaves are over or
Yeah,
something like that.
we can keep it whatever we want to put
Re-
it. Okay, so This is how approval action and rejection action will be there. So here, final approval action, final rejection action is there. This is just a matter of 5 minutes. Let me show it. So as I said, now in current scenario, we gave access to approve leaves for immediate supervisor. So we can
That
see
means
here.
manager.
I'm sorry.
That means manager.
Yes, that's what. See, approver field. See here, manager we gave.
Yeah.
So same way for senior manager, in case senior, if senior manager will apply the leave, to whom it will go?
See you.
Yes, exactly. So at that time, CEO can approve senior manager leaves and employee to leaves as well.
Okay.
Okay. So
Mhm.
when CEO is accepting senior manager's leave, is that first step of approval process or final approval process?
CU is approving is the final one. Senior manager was the first one.
No, no, 1 minute. Let me make it clarity. So here I am not asking approved leaves for employee to by CEO. I'm not saying this one. I'm saying
Mm-hmm.
when senior manager apply the leave and he is CEO is accepting it. Is that final approval or first step of approval?
Both.
Yeah, correct. So coming to another scenario, when employee to apply the leave, senior manager is accepting his leave and CEO also accepting his leave. So here, what is the first step of approval process? What is the final step of approval process?
Senior manager is the first step and CU is the funds.
Yes, exactly. Same thing will be happen here. Oh, 1 minute.
Is it
See,
mandatory, sir, for everything? Final action and final approval?
no, this is not like that. See, coming to your own project, there is order management. Okay, once you got the order from your client, it has to be approved by somebody else in your organization, right?
Yes.
So there is no single person approval for that. There will be sales manager or deputy manager or marketing manager or else a CEO. We will be having hierarchy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So that time we'll go with this kind of actions.
Okay, permissions or actions. Yeah.
Yes, got it.
Yeah, yes.
So while teaching, I'll go with simple scenarios, but in your real time scenarios, your work will be different. That will be bigger than your teaching training purpose. Like
Okay.
here, I show you only two things, two steps. One is for senior manager to employee to, and another one is CEO to senior manager, and third one is CEO to employee to. But coming to real time scenario, there will be a lot of users in the project. So that
Yes.
time we should go with final approval process as well. Final approval process is nothing but same thing here. Whichever you need to give field update, we can give. Or else if you want to make it as a mail update or anything, you can do it. Got it? So all these four actions will be there in workflow rule as well. Say, there is a similar changes will be there from workflow rule to approval process.
Okay.
So this is all about approval process. And here, workflow rules completed, process builder. Now we are going to start. Currently, approval process for namesake, I'm teaching you. Nowadays, approval process they are not getting it. I mean, they are not using it approval process. Maximum they are going with the flows and process builder. But to understand what is happening with approval process, I'm showing it to you. But we have seen this in classic. We can see how it works in lightning for approval process. We can see. So we can create one new record. See.
Mhm.
So now where can I see either it is approved or not?
You have to go log in with my name because I am the manager.
Related. Approval history zero here.
Okay, details.
Approval process also not there. Why? As per criteria, we gave less than 2 only. But here we
Can
give
you
3.
do equal to, yeah, 3. But we have to get the reject status.
First thing we have to get approval button itself. We are not getting it.
Okay.
No. 1 minute. See here for 65 it is coming approvals.
Mhm.
But here for 66 approval option itself not coming.
Okay. Can we do edit?
No, no, no. See here we can see submit for approval. Just click on it.
Comment. Request you to kindly. So,
Done. Now who has to approve?
Vijaya.
Okay. So now I'm going to log in as Vijaya in Lightning. So can you guide me in Lightning? How can I log in as Vijaya?
Profile. Users.
Users.
So sorry.
I've logged in as
Vijaya.
Vijaya. Sorry for Vijaya. This role it is not there in Lightning. I mean, while I have logged out Vijaya, I have
Mm-hmm.
logged out in Classic only. So In case if I want to log in as Vijay and Lightning, again I should have email ID and password of Vijay. Then only it will
Oh.
be possible. Rejected. So now I log in as, so I'm going to employee list and clicking on record number. See here it is rejected, and in related list we can see the information. Got it? See here, step one for leave request. Step one in the sense here we have only one step of approval process here. So in case if we have more user, we can create another step of approval, like how we had here. Got it? So here we have only step one only. So as we have less users, we give only one step. In case if we have many users in your organization, to approve the deals or to approve the order management, etc., you can go with many steps. So in that last steps, we can consider as a final approval process. Okay. So this is how approval process will work. And now we are going to entering in some other automation module called as process builder. Okay. So now, okay, coming to process builder, this is also one of the automation process in Salesforce. Uh, Whenever we want to do automate the process, business process in our current project, uh, limited actions will be there in each and every product. I mean, each and every module. If you go with workflow rule, so what are the things we can do it automated in our business, like task, email alert, outbound
Oh.
message, field update. Only four actions we can do it in workflow rule. Same thing will be there in approval process, but there we can automated the things who has to approve all these actions. But coming to process builder, we can it's expansion of automation. Like in workflow rule, we have only four actions, but coming to process builder, we can do different types of actions in single frame. Like in workflow rule, if you want to do it field update action, we need to make one rule. Again, if you want to go with email alert, again we need to have one more rule. So here in process builder, in single action, in single window, we can make many actions. There is a difference between workflow rule and process builder. And now we can see how it works. This helps us to work on various automation actions by which we can make our business automated, making very few minimal manual steps. Like how we can do it, we can see now. Just have a look on this. Just think this is the business problem, and for these scenarios, we need to make process builder. So just have a look on this. University XYZ something like Cambridge University or University or some other Jawaharlal Nehru University, etc. Something wanted to have automated process to update various teams based on score of the student. So they want to have like this. If score is above 90%, then message needs to be sent to teacher group for open appreciation. If score is
Okay.
between 75 to 40%,
40 to 70.
Okay, so sorry, 40% to 75. 75%. Then mail needs to be sent to teacher personally to strictly demand for improvement.
Mm-hmm.
And if someone, I mean, if someone getting less than 40%, then SMS to be sent to student parents of that particular student, which display message of SMS on the record page. So they want to know, they want to show these three actions, like what. I'm sorry.
Email to the teachers, SMS to the parents. Imposition.
Okay, so this is the scenario they want to update it in workflow, sorry, process builder. That means they're not saying they want, we have to do it in process builder. Their criteria is this one.
Okay.
Okay, so we can do it in different workflow rules. We can do it in approval process as well,
Mm-hmm.
but with single window, if we want to do all these actions, we'll adopt process builder. So now, if I want to start process builder on these actions, to make these actions, what we have to do? Background setup. First we need to have student object.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and now we'll start new module called as charter. You may have seen charter object on tab bar. So now we can see how it will be useful. So make charter tab available and create teachers group. So now we can see either student object is available or not for us.
I think yes. We have student object. That's it.
Yeah, we have student option,
Student
student object. So if I click on it, what are the objects we are getting it? Student name,
stu-
marks,
marks,
percentage, okay, subject, teacher name is there, and two things are not there: email of teacher
chat.
and SMS to parent. Okay.
Yeah. Email. Teacher email. Email to teacher. Email of teacher. Save.
And another one, it will be in text format.
Save.
Okay, so oh shit, I haven't saved.
Yes.
Okay, so we have teacher name, email of teacher, and SMS parents, and our target is we
Teachers
need to do
group.
all these things. And uh, prerequisite is student object and make charter tab is available. So now is charter tab is available for us? Please check. No.
No.
In case if charter in the sense within the organization, all the users can have chatting with each other, all the users. So we there we can make group as well. See how we'll be having lot of contacts in our mobile. How we can make it as a group? We for one single whenever we want to make it one group, there'll be a purpose of that particular group, right, to discuss something. So like
Mhm.
that we'll have we can create another group in charter as well. So within the organization, if you want to discuss something, we can use that charter option. So early days we have seen how to add tab which is not visible. So how can we do that?
Plus.
Okay, plus click
Okay.
on customized tabs. So here you can see either charter is available or not.
See.
Yes, here it is available. That means it's a standard object.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm adding it here and I'm making.
Next to the teachers.
Okay, next to the teacher I have added.
See.
See, so now you can see charter and the students. Okay, next what is asking? Charter tab is available. Create teachers group. Sorry, teachers group. How can we create? You may have idea how to create group in WhatsApp. Same thing will be there in charter as well. So click on charter.
Chapel.
So here
Group.
you can click on groups. So as of now, no group is available. You can click on new group, and here we can make it as a teachers group.
You are.
And I'm making this one as private, public only, not private. If I make it as private, again it will be displayed only to the owner. Okay, so I'm just saving it. So now group has been created. Okay, so if you want to add members, just click on it. So all users it is there, they're coming. You may get one doubt here. So
Oh, yes.
here teachers are different. In coming teachers group, they are different, right?
Oh,
Got it.
yeah. We
Here,
can add
if
the
you go,
teachers into the teachers group, right?
oh, 1 minute, 1 minute. Here we have teachers names,
Mm-hmm.
but coming to charter group, where it is. Okay.
Yeah.
See here, information you're getting it. Manu created the group, and Manu changed the manager from blank value. Okay. So clicking on group, teachers group created. Click on teachers group. See here, if you click on add members, teacher's name is not coming.
Okay.
Why? Why? Any idea? Okay, let me tell you the reason. See, we are doing all these things for our training purpose. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. While we are doing for training purpose, users will be different, our data members will be different. Good. But while coming to real-time scenarios, whichever users are available here, whichever users are available here, those names will be reflect in our teacher's name or to student's name or project list. Somewhere, all users' names will be there. For example, while coming to your order management project, if you go with users, people who are there in users list, same thing will only will be displayed in management category, right?
Yes.
So, in case if they want to discuss anything relevant to their project, so they can create one group. So all the users they can get it here. So for training
Yes.
purpose, we are making different teachers names here. Got it? So that is the
Yes, sir.
reason we are not getting another teachers names here. So that is the difference. So in real time scenarios, here we will be getting users only, not records. Got it?
Yes,
So
sir.
this is how we can create group. So to run the process builder, we have a student object here, and we already make charter tab available, and we already created the teachers group. Okay, now in case in teachers group, if I want to post something, it will come here. But as of now, only one person is available. So I can add Vijaya and I can add Rahul and Srikanth. Done.
Welcome to the group.
In case now, if I logged in as Vijaya, I can see this group. Got it? Because I have added the user, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now I'm going to start with process builder. How can we? How can I logged in? How can I start with process builder? Can you please guide me?
Setup.
Okay. Setup. If
Find
you
it.
find directly process builder, also it will come. Or
Mm-hmm.
else setup, build,
Oh, build. Okay.
create. Here workflow will be there. Click on it, and here you can get process builder.
Okay.
This is for your understanding. Directly, you can type it here also, it will come.
Good.
So in case if you want to know where it is, so create in under workflow rule, there is a process builder. So click on it. Once you click on it, you'll be getting this page. So as of now, no process builder is available. We are going to create new one. So just click on new.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, create continue in process builder or a flow builder. So again I'm explaining, if you know the workflow rule, then you can understand process upload process easily. If you know these two, you can understand process builder very much. And if you know all these things, then you can understand flow builder very easily. So if you know flow builder, you need not to work on all these three things. That's what they're
Okay.
asking now. Continue in process builder or flow builder. So flow builder, 1 week back we have discussed, but that day you might have got confused because
Yeah.
that day you haven't understand all these modules. So better
Mm.
you can go with the process builder.
Mhm.
So it is asking process name. So how we gave process name, sorry, workflow rule name, and process builder, sorry, approval process name, etc., etc. Here also we can give the same. So here process name what we can give, okay, school management or okay, okay, we will give university management,
Okay.
and
Among us.
API automatically it will take it.
Okay.
And the process starts when, just click on it. Here we can see three options. One is record changes, and another one is a platform event message is received, and another one is it's invoked by other another process. Like whenever changes are happening in some other object, it should it has to work or not, or else when record is changes or a platform event message is received. So in this, first one and second one belongs to admin part. I mean record changes and invoked by other process, another process. It will depends on admin part. But second one, platform event message is received. It will be depends on the development part. So whenever we are running the trigger or whenever we are running test classes or Apex classes, it is something is changing in object or a project, then it has to be work like that. It is asking. So currently, don't go with remaining two. Just go with record changes and click on save. Yes, this is the structure of process builder. You can see here start object name. It is coming. So object name in the sense we have to start this process builder on one particular object. On which object we are working?
Students.
Okay, so just click on object. Once you click on object, right side will be getting navigation of the object. So here, if you click on, yes, we are getting all the objects. Got it? So we can see either student is available or not.
We can type, right?
Now we can type. I'm just checking. Yes, it is coming. Student.
Students. No match found.
No student only. So and here it is asking only when a record is created or when a record is created or edited. Uh, Before starting in process builder, you might have seen these two options in some other module where it is
Only when you create a
in
record. Or...
workflow. You got three evaluation criteria. Did you remember?
Yes, yes, yes. We
Created
will.
and
We are.
every time edited. Yes, yes. Same like this here also it is asking, but here it is asking only record is created or created and edited. So I'm going with second one and clicking on save. That's it. Now we have selected student object, and now we need to click on criteria. What is our main criteria? Appreciation in
90%.
charter group 90%. So 90% in the sense they haven't give 75% to 90%. So we can consider 75 to 90 as a distinction, right?
Mhm.
So I'm considered this one 90%, this is 75 to 100%.
Nine.
Okay.
Okay.
So R is greater than 75%. We can consider like that.
Mhm.
Okay, and now here add criteria. So just click on criteria. Criteria name it is asking. Criteria name. Okay.
Student mm, distinction criteria.
Or else the distinction status we can keep it. Okay. Now it is asking conditions are met or formula evaluates to true or no criteria. So compare with these two for practice purpose, you can go with conditions are met. Conditions are met
Mhm.
in the sense distinction for distinction status we are giving conditions now. So
Field
set conditions. So in field, what is the field we have? Marks. Okay.
marks.
So going back to field here. So here we have to select marks. So click on it. Student. Yes, marks percentage is coming. Click on it and just choose this. So marks we have collected. Operator in the sense here it is asking either equal to or greater than or equal to etc etc. So here
Greater than.
greater than and number we are giving number or
Number
okay number I'm giving 75%.
or greater than 75%. Okay.
No, it's wrong.
Two. 1 is equal to
No, better here 1 minute.
I have to create one more field.
No, no, no. Problem is here we gave percentage, right?
Mhm.
So here type is coming number or field reference or formula it is coming. So if I give 75 as a number, it won't take as a 75%.
Okay.
So better I can change here
Edit
that type
marks.
as number.
Set 0.
Okay, done. So marks.
Oh,
So here now I can give
75.
75. Okay. And now conditions. All of the conditions are met. One condition and next one any of
First.
other conditions are met. In case if I have another one here, if I create
Okay.
another one, either we need to add either this one or this one or both should be happened. That's what it is asking. So currently
Mhm.
we gave only one field, so we can go with conditions. And next condition we can go with any conditions because the next we can have two things, right? One is greater than 40%, one is less than 75%.
Mm-hmm.
That time we'll go with second one. So
Okay.
now I am giving first one as condition. I'm clicking on save. So distinction status. So here now criteria we give. So if criteria is meeting, action will be there. If criteria is not meeting, action will not be there. That's how it will work. See here. If it is true, action will happen. What kind of action it should be there?
Email to the teacher or appreciation.
Appreciation. So here clicking on add action. Once you click on this action, action type will be getting it. So as I said, coming to workflow rule, we can do only four actions, but in process builder we can do all these actions.
Oh, that's great. I know that.
Got it?
Yeah.
Apex, create record, email alerts, flows, post to charter, processes, quick actions, quip, send custom notifications, submit for approval, update records. Send custom notifications in the sense, okay, here again I need to go with uh, lightning. Better you can, I'll tell you one more thing. So if you install any mobile app in your mobile, some notifications will be there, will be coming, right? You will need to
Mm-hmm.
update this one, or else if you go with any payment reminder app, in that notifications will come last month, so and so date you have done recharge, go with recharge now, like that we'll be getting notifications, right? Those
Mm-hmm.
notifications we can do it in browser builder also. So see here, send custom notifications. Got it? So flows also we can create directly in browser builder itself. So there is a step by step we are coming it. So we can see here, post to charter. Okay, action type is post to charter. Action name, what we can give? Action name. Okay, appreciation can we give?
Mm-hmm. Just we are giving the appreciation. In what way? Just clapping or
Oh
email?
no, that's what in charter we are posting it.
Okay.
In
Okay.
charter group
Okay.
we have created charter group, right? i
Mm-hmm.
I gave one message like welcome to the group, we are working on this module. It will be displayed in charter group. So
Mm-hmm.
once we have done with this one, to appreciate the teacher, that name will be displayed in charter group. I'll show it to you how it will work.
Mm-hmm. Appreciation for the students. Teacher.
Yes, a teacher, for teacher only we are doing this.
Oh, I think
So
who got the more than 75 marks will appreciate the student.
no, here what we are doing is, if score is above 90%, then message needs to be sent to teacher group for open appreciation for teacher.
For teacher, okay. Okay.
Okay. If score is between 40% to 75%, then email needs to be sent to teacher personally to strictly demand for improvement. For teacher only we are sending mail, not to the parent. If it
Oh,
is less than
okay.
40%, then we are sending to the parent.
Okay.
Okay.
The no
So
environment method.
so here post to user or charter group it is coming. User in the sense we can send it to user. I mean here users are there, right? These users
Mm-hmm.
only, not for teachers.
Okay.
Got it? So post to charter group, and here it is asking information. So we
Okay.
can give message like, I mean, how we are doing doing the appreciation and all. We can make it like,
Mm.
dear all,
I really appreciate you.
the efforts of teacher, student took more than 75%. and regards
Principal.
principal. Okay. So here, how can I find out which teacher got this appreciation?
Every teacher, whoever got. Okay, 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 okay.
Okay. So
Whoever in the charter group.
no, in
Oh, yeah.
in Tata group, I'm posting this teacher making this. This is possible. Like that, I'm mentioning. So
Yeah.
we have seen this kind of module in Medjifield while we are creating email template. Did you
Yes,
remember?
yes, yes.
So here,
Who getting their email and
students, yes, teacher, teacher name, choose. Got it?
mhm.
And now I'm saving this. Sure. Group,
Group
teachers group I
chat.
haven't mentioned. So group here, teachers group, right? Okay.
Mhm.
Yes, it is coming. Saved. So first action we have done. Student object we have selected and first line of criteria. We have created the criteria and action also we have done. So here first when we are creating the record, process builder will go to student option and it will goes to criteria. If it is true, it will be happen in this action and it will get stopped here. In case if that action is not satisfied with that particular record, then it will goes to false. It will go with another criteria. Got it?
Can you repeat it, sir?
So
One more time.
let me make it again. So first we have created student object. Okay.
Mhm.
In case if I create any record here now, first thing backend process builder will work, will run. What is the distinction status? It will check either it will be 75 to 90% or not, or else 70 greater than 75%. It will check. If it is true, if that this criteria is satisfied, process builder, then this action will be happen.
Mhm.
In case if this is not happened, it will go to second action.
Okay.
Got it?
Mhm.
So now I'm just stopping here itself
Mhm.
and just activating it. Okay. So now I'm going to student. I haven't give all the actions. Okay. Being we have less time, so the reason I'm just showing this one. But in next class we'll do it this remaining two as well.
Sure, sir.
Okay. So student name 96, subject not required, teacher Harris. I just saved. Okay, what could be the criteria now?
Marks are 95 as appreciation to the teacher.
Okay, where we can check either it is coming or not. Charter group.
Chat. Charter.
So we'll go to charter group
Okay. Fresh.
See here.
Mhm.
Dear all, I really appreciate the efforts of teacher Harris, whose student took more than 75%. So
Regarding
here, Harris' name I haven't added there. Medfield, I gave Medfield, so there is an automatically it is coming. Got it?
yeah, got it, sir.
Okay. And tomorrow we can do it
42,
40 to
so 50.
70% and less than 40%. And we have one drawback here. So I'm just deactivating it.
Mhm.
Okay. In case if I want to change in this, it won't work.
You have to change the everything next step
That's
also.
what. If I want to change something here, it won't work. See here. There is no save
Yeah.
option.
Mhm.
If you want to do it, there is no save option here. That is the biggest drawback of process builder, and I'll tell you how we can come out of this issue. And tomorrow we'll discuss. So hope as of now you are very clear about process builder.
Yes, sir.
So once you are done with process builder, then flows will be easy for you to understand.
Okay. So
Got it?
send me the theory part also, the requirement and
For
everything.
process of for approval process, there is no mail content because same thing will be happen for workflow rule as well. So that is the reason for approval process there is no mail content. For this, I have mail content. Once it is done, I'll send this mail content.
Okay. No, no, no. I'm just looking at the criteria. Or sometimes I forgot the criteria or anything like that.
Sure, sure,
So
sure. I'll do it. This one.
yeah, sure, sir.
Yeah. And can we wind up for the day?
Yeah, sure, sir.
Yeah. Done. Bye, Vijay. Thank you.
Thank you.